Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are. My name is Mary of Martinex Homes and Properties. Today, I'll be sharing with you some very vital information as far as real estate investment is concerned. The first thing I want to talk about today is location, how important location is in determining the costs or the appreciation rate of properties. So you find out that location is a very big determinant of how fast your property can appreciate. It is one thing to buy a property, it's another thing to actually buy a property in a very good location. So when you want to buy a property, do not just buy because okay, I have money, I just want to buy a property. Look out for that location. What are the things happening around that environment? Is there development coming up in that environment? What's the government's plan for that environment? It will really help you a lot. Also, you know that, for example, as an entrepreneur, you should be able to raise funds for yourself, as like for your business, and then in turn attract investors to your business. If you buy properties that are in a very good location, it will really help you because when it comes to investors, they want to actually value your property, your assets, your physical assets that they can look and be able to size your business and say, okay, we can come in to do business with you. So location is very key as far as real estate investment is concerned. Location actually also determines how fast your property can appreciate. For example, you have some lands, let's say in Ibeju-lekki, going for, probably they start selling for like 10 million naira. Or somewhere like in Epe. Let's give an example. Somewhere in Epe, you have VGC, you have Okiki, you have Dukia. Dukia started selling for 10 million naira for 300 square meter. Today is 15 million naira. 500 square meter in Dukia is now 22 million naira. Now, that's 500 square meter, same 500 square meter, you can get it somewhere in Badagry, but I bet you can also get for as low as 1 or 2 million naira. So the location is actually key as far as the cost is concerned, and then the appreciation rate. Yes, location is key. Also, if you are that type that you are looking at reselling your property, let's say you want to buy lands to resell, yes, people do that. We encourage people to put their money into properties and probably resell in the future. Now you find out that a land that was selling for like let me use VGC in Ekpe for example, it started selling at the rate of 1.5 million naira. Today is 3.9 million naira. In the space of just, let's say, 1 year, it's already selling for 3.9 million naira. That's a good business. That's a good buy. Even the Dukia, or should I even go to Okiki, that we sold at 3.5 million naira. It's already 5.5 million naira today, just this year. So location is very key because of the kind of development happening in those environments. In Ibeju-lekki alone, we have the deep sea ports, we have the Dangote refinery, we have the airports coming around that Ibeju-lekki Ekpe corridor. So you find out that the development happening in those locations is making properties appreciate. So don't just buy property and tell me tomorrow and say, don't be like those people that will call me and say, Mary, I have 1 acre of land in one place, I'm looking for who to sell to. Trust me, if you have properties in places like Ibeju-lekki, Ekpe, it won't be difficult for you to resell. That is why you need to buy properties in those environments. So it's also good. And then for generational wealth, It helps because once you sell, you find out that you have more wealth. That wealth attracts more wealth to you. Yes. Lastly, imagine that you have a shortlet apartment somewhere in Lekki. The going rate, I'm sure the list will be like, let's say 1M, 1 million naira. But if you have an apartment in a place like Badagry, just imagine how much you get paid. So location really matters when it comes to buying property. It's key to determining the cost, appreciation rates, and every other thing you can think of. Do not forget, my name is Mary of Martinex Homes and Properties. When you want to buy property, I would advise you to use the service of a realtor. Yes, that person can actually guide you. You can call me. Yeah, it will be a very good one. Yes. Do not forget, the best time to buy into real estate is now. This is the season. This is November. We're in November. It's a very good time to close any deals. Like if you are considering or you've been procrastinating, do not. Do you know why? December is just here around the corner, and you'll be spending money on family, doing a lot of things. The only way you would enjoy those kind of spending and those kind of moments is when you know that at the back, you have it at the back of your mind that you have already invested somewhere, and you're already saving and planning for your future and that of your children. We have investments for even your children. We have Coral City. So we have a lot of properties lined up for you. Are you interested in buying apartments? You want 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom? We have it. We even have Perfection in Oshoroko. Very affordable, just 15.9 million naira. You don't want to miss out in those opportunities. If you are looking at commercial properties, we have the Wealthy Place. We have enough. If you want to buy into a resort where you have people booked going for holiday apartments, oh no, do care. If you are looking for a very good place in Ibeju-lekki, Itunu City is just the right place for you. If you want houses, we have a lot of them, both in Lekki, in Mention. We have in Chevron, Ikate. Where do you want? So we have varieties of properties for you. I'm your surest plug if I must remind you of that. Call Mary today. I'll be happy to help you through your journey, and you'll be glad you did. Until next time when I come your way, God bless you. Bye-bye.